Freddy Krueger here. Yes, this is a farewell 2025 address. But for now, I'm gonna see who comes on here to talk to me one last time. Because I have a feeling that you won't be seeing me for quite some time after tonight. October 31st, 2025. I told y'all that it was gonna be my day, my die, my night, my time. Well, I have made the best of that. But the classic villain, as I see, got on here earlier. Boy, he's been going through it. He's cracked his windshield on his car. I hope he's not blaming me. But I want to say this. I hope everybody has enjoyed my content. Freddy Krueger here has enjoyed doing it, has enjoyed coming up with ideas, places to go. So I'm gonna wait for a few more seconds and see who all comes on here. Come on, guys. Let's talk to old Freddy Krueger here. Because you just never know. This just might be the final time you see Freddy Krueger on the classic villain for quite some time. I don't know that for sure, but I just had that feeling. Yeah, I remember you, Angela Williams. But as you can tell, the 1994 version, besides the mask, this is what I look like tonight. You remember when I come up behind Jillian in the hospital room, and I had a trench coat, a bone hand, and a green fedora? Well, that's why I took this opportunity. Oh, we also got some military boots. It's a little chilly here in Sparta, Tennessee. Now, I was gonna take it upon myself to walk up and down Bachman. But since things have happened, and I feel like it's gonna be my last time for a while, that I would take the initiative and go out on the limb and thank each and every one of you for following and subscribing to the Classic Villain and liking and commenting on my content. Now we were talking about just a few nights ago. I can't remember who I was talking to it about, or with, should I say. But we're talking about The Undertaker. Now, when I say The Undertaker, he is the closest thing in WWE that could possibly defeat me. You can't narrow it down to just one. But we were talking about being on a video game. Now, if you want to create me on a video game, Don't just up and put me against the Undertaker. Let me earn my spot, kind of like I did on 2K16 when it had Stone Cold Steve Austin on the cover of it. Now, I was a DCL character. You also had all kinds of villains. But in my opinion, which is a strong opinion, and it could be fact, that I, Freddy Krueger, is the #1 villain of horror movies. Oh, you have a crush on Tommy Wildfire Rich, huh? I know who you're talking about. He's got blonde hair. This is Wildfire Rich, he says. But since I'm here and I'm live on the Classic Villain, I want to thank everybody. Now let's ask some questions. Come on, guys and girls. Look at it. This is the movie 4 glove that I had repaired because it had a rivet broken in the index finger. And that's when I was using the other glove for a backup. Oh, to be young again, okay. Who are you gonna call? Yeah, go ahead and call 911. It wouldn't matter to me, not one bit. I wouldn't give two shits. Oh, 911 is a she, huh? You called him, but she is on her way? Yeah, that really makes sense. But I can't say. I just want to throw this out there once again. If you have a Spirit Halloween in your town or your local store, please go visit it. But I can say that I highly recommend Spirit Halloween in Cookeville, Tennessee. Nobody is gonna watch your videos, huh? Well, you're commenting on them. Imbecile. Does that make sense? But you gotta kind of feel for the guy. The Classic Villain made a previous video. And boy, he's really got it rough right now. He cracked his windshield trying to get his glove compartment open. He couldn't get his glove compartment open, so he started kicking it. You know? And then I guess it kicked too high or something. And lo and behold, like he says, he looked up and he saw his windshield cracked. Look who we got here. Christopher Thomas, 8698. I am so glad you're on here. Because I can say right now, I don't know for sure that you're going to get to see me for quite some time. Because it is Halloween, and the night's almost over. Just make sure you go on the Classic Villain and look at the previous videos that I posted, my content, as much as I could today. I am in Sparta, Tennessee. That's White County, United States of America. Annie, you say, I'm worried about him. I wonder, who are you worried about? You worried about the Classic Villain? Hey, Liam, Andrian, O'Doy, or however you say your name. If you don't want to watch this, go somewhere else. Saying, bro, no, it's already not. Halloween is tomorrow. No, Halloween is not tomorrow. It is October 31st, 2025, in the United States of America. Halloween is almost over, man. That's right. Got off to a rough start today. But Christopher Thomas, just take one good look at me and kind of guess what movie I'm playing right now. It's Nightmare on Elm Street, but I'm going to let you guess. I don't know if the Classic Villain's okay. He just watched the previous video. He left the video on here, and he said something about playing Freddy Krueger. I don't know. And, well, I'm here. I don't like him taking it upon himself to say he's playing Freddy Krueger. I'm not Robert Englund, but I play myself. I didn't crack his windshield. I did steal his car one time. And then he blamed me because the air in the heat's not working. Well, maybe it's just the fan that's not blowing. But he can blame me for that, evidently. You know, I wanted him to know how hot it is to where I go to hell. I wanted him to know how it feels burning up. I'm sure he knows. He knows now. Now he's got to fight the code. I do get blamed for everything, Eddie. I do. Freddy Krueger always gets blamed. I like that one. Where is everybody? Lend me your ears. This is God. Check it out. It's back. A rivet broke in the index finger, and I had it repaired. Excuse me. I'm back. The OG claws of Freddy Krueger. Yes, you see me wearing my trench coat and my hat. Yes, that is correct. Now I don't have the mask. This is the one I wore, this coming week that led up to Halloween. Because I don't like the 1994 version mask, so I chose this one. But it's a trench coat, a green fedora, and I've got my boots on. You know how I looked whenever I was coming behind that girl in the hospital? And only the little boy could see me. But you ever play Skin the Cat? Yeah, go ahead and take a string. Go ahead and take a string. Yeah. All right, Andy, that was for you. Now the profile, huh? That's on you. Come on, guys, let's ask some questions. Let's really get into this. You're welcome. Make sure you get a profile picture. We need to see who you are. Christopher Thomas, I've got a feeling that you won't be seeing me, Freddy Krueger, for a while. I just have that feeling. Who knows? I mean, I don't know what the classic villain's up to. That's why I want y'all to take full advantage right now to talk to me. But I really worked hard this morning. I got up to a late start. And I really worked hard on some content. Maybe it's 1 or 2 or maybe 3 or 4 videos, and it was in front of the rock wall that White County had built that says "Welcome to Sparta." Look it up on the Classic Villain, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll also see a blooper where somebody interrupted me when you're full Freddy mode and somebody interrupts you. That really chaps my ass. I don't know, I mean, it's all I'm trying to say is take full advantage right now to talk to me, because who knows, the Classic Villain could put me up in the closet or something, I don't know. I might need to go back to M Street before he could ever get a hold of me. But he's really going through it. He cracked his windshield on his car because he couldn't get his glove compartment open, and he started kicking it. He kicked his glove compartment a couple of times, and I guess he kicked a little bit too high and cracked his windshield from the inside. So I'm sure he's going to call some window repair, I don't know. Hey, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You've been struck by a smooth criminal. But this trench coat actually feels pretty good. Along with this sweater and this hat, it really matches. You can see my breath because it's a little chilly here in Sparta. I was actually going to walk up and down Bachman tonight and try to scare people, but who knows? Somebody would have tried to run over me. I don't know. You can't be too sure about people. Halloween's pretty well dying down. Cold breath adds drama. Well, they've got plenty of drama here in Sparta. They give old classic villain a hard time for stupid stuff, you know. I've been reading about him. He can't even go out of his front door, look right or left without somebody cussing at him, calling him names. But, you know, I can kind of relate. You know, people judging you on your appearance. Of course they're going to judge me. I was burned alive. Excuse me. Huh. Does anybody want a cookie? What are the odds of that? Freddy eating a cookie. I think it's oatmeal raisin. Nope, can't do that. Those are really nice. You know, I didn't think that people were going to lay out cookies for Freddy Krueger, but some people did. Exactly, Eddie. We should start leaving sweets out for Freddy just like we do Santa. Well, somebody was nice enough to leave me some cookies. Hold on. Check it out. And another cherry Coca-Cola. Oh wow, that is a jackpot. Trying to put the lid on it and read comments. But those were very nice. Had some M&Ms in one of them, and I think oatmeal raisin and white macadamia nut. It's a little chilly here. You can probably see my breath. Let's see here. Let's see who my top fans are. Got Angela Williams, number 1. Liam Nielsen. You're not that damn good. Liam Andrea Andrell is number 2. Annie is number 3. Christopher Thomas is number 4. Martin Lara is number 5. I just figured out how to do top fans just the other day. But now I know. I highly doubt the classic villain knows how to do that. But I do know most of y'all are here to see Freddy Krueger. Oh, and I also realized that today is Corn Dog Day, 50-cent Corn Dog Day at most Sonics. I don't know if it's every Sonic, but most Sonics. I do know Sparta, Tennessee has got a Sonic, and tonight and today, all the way through Halloween, is Corn Dog Day. They're 50 cents a piece. So go get your corn dogs. Anybody got a light? Come on, guys, let's ask some questions. And he says, has to go. Happy nightmares. Exactly. You have a good night. Well, no, I'm not gonna say. I would say have a miserable night, but I don't want to threaten you with a good time. Yeah. We've got some people saying hi. Hey to you two. You might say hi, I'll say hey. You drive me wild, I'll drive you crazy. But like I said, make sure you go and subscribe to the Classic Villain on YouTube. But what all were you doing for Halloween? We've only got a few more hours in the United States. Well, we've got some trick-or-treaters right up the road. They don't even see me. Excuse me. But I'm soul searching right now. I'm a soul seeker. We've also talked about The Undertaker and Spirit Halloween. Make sure you go to your local show. Is there anybody alive out there? Because I can't be everywhere at all times. Come on, guys. Alright, let me go ahead and check top fans once again. They're still in the same row. Everybody's still in their same place as they were last time. I just figured out how to do that just the other day. I highly doubt the classic villain knows how to do that. I see the heart reactions. At least some of y'all have a heart, 'cause I don't. Mine's blacker than singed, kinda like my ear right here. But make sure you go and subscribe to the Classic Villain on YouTube. You could also find it on Facebook. Go and type in the Classic Villain and follow the Facebook page. I'm sure he appreciates it. But I can't tell you when the next time you're going to get to see old Freddy Krueger here. So that's why I'm doing this last video. This could be a farewell address. I could be put up in a closet or something, so I think I might need to go back to Elm Street before he can ever get a hold of me. But as you can tell, I've got my trench coat, my sweater, my movie 4 glove, movie 4 mask, black pants, and military boots. I kind of based it off of the 1994 version of me, where I was coming behind that girl in the hospital, and only the little boy could see me, and I had the bone claw. Oh, and I do have the green fedora. Is there anybody out there? Come on, let's ask some questions. But I see a few people still watching. Let me know who you are. Hope you're having a good Halloween. I tried to make some content earlier today. Got interrupted a few times. The classic villain's really having it rough. He cracked his own windshield, kicking the glove compartment. Nevertheless, it's on the classic villain page. Go check it out. Excuse me. Well, I see 3 people are watching. Come on, somebody ask me a few questions now. The only reason why I keep saying it because I don't know for sure that if you'll see old Freddy Krueger back after tonight. So I want y'all to take full advantage right now to talk to me. Hell, I've been running for 5 months, doing content for y'all. Let's see here, it's been May 18th, 2025, all the way October 31st, 2025. Latina, I guess you don't know who Freddy Krueger is. That's who I am. Talk about who are you supposed to be. I guess you've never seen Nightmare on Elm Street. Depends on what country you're from, because some people don't know who Freddy Krueger is, but the United States of America 100% knows who Freddy Krueger is. I am not Robert Englund. Oh, I don't look like him, huh? Do you realize what day it is? October 31st, 2025. That makes it Halloween. Do you not see my face? There's my singed ear. Talk about I don't look like him. I'm not Robert Englund. That's not real. You stupid bitch. Do you realize it's Halloween? Talk about that's not real. I've already quoted and said a few times, I am not Robert Englund. Can you get that through your head? If you can't, go somewhere else. That's not real. Oh yeah, that's not real. Neither is your profile picture. It's Halloween, yes, finally. Finally, you said it. Then what's not real? People dress up on Halloween, right? Talk about it's not real. You. Some of the stupidest comments I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, that's the problem. You don't have a profile picture. That's the problem. So I don't know who I'm talking to. I do look like Freddy Krueger. Yes, I'm not Robert Englund, but I do look like Freddy Krueger. 1994, where I come behind that girl. Only the little boy could see me. With a green fedora, with a trench coat, a sweater, black pants, and military boots. Now I don't have the bone claw glove or the 1994 version mask, because that mask looks ridiculous. So now you could probably comprehend what I am. With respect, you don't. Again, you don't have a profile picture. Call me Freddy, bitch. You could go somewhere else. Get out of here with that shit. Nobody made you click on the goddamn video, now did they? Oh, I said it, right? Yeah. Little baby ears. Freddy forbid. Lend me your ears. Yeah, you comprehend very well when you're acting ignorant. Talk about that's not real. That's not real. Mr. Croc, 2095, says, what's up, Freddy? How are you doing? Hey, that's what I'm saying. This is a great one, isn't it? Mr. Croc. I like that. Yes, there is a reason to get mad. When I work my ass off to create content, and you come on here and say that's not real, why don't you just go ahead and state the obvious? That's not real. It's a latex. Something your parents should have used, and you wouldn't be here today. You're the real reason for birth control. That is not real. Yeah, it does look great. I mean, the classic villain, he does all kinds of characters. And I'm his number one. But I can't be too sure if I'm going to be back after tonight. Yeah, you might have a right to your opinion. But you can go somewhere else with that. If you're going to say something negative, nobody made you click on the video. If you didn't like what I'm doing, or how I look, go somewhere else. You didn't even have to leave a comment, but you did. Mr. Croc, do you smell what the croc is cooking? Gotta give him that eyebrow. Kind of the way when D-Generation X, Triple H was dressed up like The Rock, and he called him the Croc. Believe that anything that has a shape will definitely rot. Smile at the world will smile at you. Okay? Don't give me all that Johnny come lately stuff. Do you smell what the croc is cooking? I amuse myself. This message is held for review. That means some imbecile is saying shit that they're not supposed to be saying. But don't worry, I don't see it. Because YouTube will automatically take care of the problem. Yes, it is a little chilly here, Mr. Croc. The only reason why I'm live, let me recap here. The classic villain got on here earlier because he accidentally cracked his windshield on his 89 Chrysler 5th Avenue, which is a badass car, because he couldn't get his glove compartment open, so he got a little upset. And then he started kicking his glove compartment, and then I guess he kicked a little too high and cracked his windshield. And then he said he made a video talking about it and saying that something about how he plays Freddy. I don't know why he says he plays Freddy. I play Freddy. And so, I mean, he's got it rough right now. Freddy forbid. Maybe he'll get that windshield fixed, because I know him. I know him. He'll get that windshield fixed, because it's too pretty of a car to have a cracked windshield. But now, so I'm live right now. I want it to go live because I don't know when the next time you'll get to see Freddy Krueger. Because after tomorrow, there's no telling what's in store. I might be put up in the closet. Maybe I need, like I said, I need to go back to M Street before he can ever get to me. I'm not running from him, I'm just saying. I can't tell you if I'm going to get to be able to come back on here. So I'm taking full advantage right now and tell y'all, each and every one of y'all, thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, participating in Freddy Krueger content, because I've worked my ass to the bone. Let me read a few more comments. Someone says, hey, you look like a mix between Freddy Krueger and Watchmen. Okay. Somebody else said, or Latina. I never said that. All I said was my opinion. You didn't look like Freddy, that's all. I do look like Freddy. This is a mask of Freddy, yes. It's been painted. So yes, it does look like Freddy. But go on about your business if you don't like what I'm saying, okay? Somebody says the journey in afterlife will take you to reincarnation, whether it's hell or heaven. Okay. Latina says it's cold here in New York. Well, I'm sure it is. Mr. Croc, British Columbia, Canada is cold too. I know that for a fact. It's where Brett the Hitman Hart lives. A crybaby. Canada is a pretty place though. Mr. Croc says, yes, you definitely look like Freddy. I appreciate that. Happy Halloween to you too. Come on, guys. No, I didn't make this. Spirit Halloween has got some good costumes, let me just say. The mask didn't come from there. This hat didn't come from there. The trench coat didn't come from there. This didn't come from there. The sweater? Yeah. It came from Spirit Halloween. They're reasonable. Check it out. They're going to stay open till, actually here in Cookeville, Tennessee, Spirit Halloween is going to stay open till November 15th. But I can't be too sure if I'm going to still be around. But okay, let's see. Let's see who my top fans are. Hey, we got Mr. Croc 2095 is number one. Oh, now I see why they call you Mr. Croc. Because you got a crocodile as a profile picture. That's pretty badass. We've got Angela Williams, number two. Liam Andrea Ondale, if I'm saying your name right, which you're number three. We got at DWIDWI 2603 is number four. We got Annie as number five. Christopher Thomas is number six. Latina 574 is number seven. Martin Laura is number eight. Mike Newton 4884 is number nine. And Jerrica Martinez is number 10. This message is held for review, so somebody's saying something they're not supposed to say. Good luck with that, because I don't see it. YouTube takes care of the problem for us. The classic villain has set that page up. He doesn't tolerate bullying. But if you say something stupid, I'm going to tell you how stupid you are. Excuse me. Okay, A2, B moving, 526 says boo. with all those tomatoes. Well, you know what? There. Nobody made you click on the video. Well, tell me your shit. Go ahead and throw lemons at me, because guess what? I'll make lemonade. Oh, look at you. You're leaving comments because you can't spell the whole word by itself because it's racial. Oh, here comes the cops. Come on, no, it's not the cops, it's the ambulance. Damn it, I didn't get it. Yeah. Yeah, look how stupid you're acting right now. Leaving one letter comments. I believe that's what you are. Because you don't have a profile picture, so how do we know exactly who you are? Look, this is real simple. Real fucking simple. All I gotta do is ban you. You stupid son of a bitch. So go ahead and say and comment those one letter comments and then one right after another because you're saying something racial. You gotta realize, I like dark meat. Freddy versus Jason. But you couldn't comprehend exactly what I'm talking about because you're leaving one letter comments because you're stupid. And you don't have a profile picture. Go figure. The most people that talk the most shit are the ones that don't have a profile picture. Congratulations. Yeah, you don't scare me. Yeah, I hope everybody that's watching sees at A2B moving 526 and how stupid they're acting. Light it up, guys. Leaving one letter comments, one right after another, and you're saying something racial. I guess you used to be a cheerleader or something. So you're saying, yeah, there you go again. You stupid son of a bitch. Look, it's real simple like this. I'm going to go ahead and let you get the last two letters. There you go. Yep. Fuck you too, bro. Hidden from this channel. You stupid son of a bitch. If anybody don't know what I'm talking about, there's this profile that don't have a profile picture. And he's got a letter, capital A, because it says, at A2B moving 526, which I have hid from this page now, because they were saying interracial, no, they were saying racial things with the N word, with the ER on the end of it, but they wasn't spelling it one comment. They were spelling one letter, then the next letter as a comment, then the next letter as a comment, and on and on and on. How stupid are you? You can tell you ain't nothing but trash, bro. Yeah, I said bro. Keep it at 100, right? Nah, what I'm saying? Yo, for Rizzo. Is there anybody alive out there? Yeah. Boy, there's a lot of comments. Oh, I think I know why they're saying this message is held for review, because that stupid imbecile was probably saying something that he wasn't supposed to be saying, so he figured he would go ahead and comment one letter at a time to get his point across. Just shows how stupid some people are. I mean, for real. I don't hear nobody. Come on, guys. We've only got an hour and something minutes left of Halloween in the United States of America. Got 4 people watching. Come on, guys. Bring it. Look who we have here. We've got Papa Fart 2018. How are you doing? We've had some imbeciles on here topping one word, or no, not one word, but one letter, and then the next letter. But it was the N word with the ER on the end of it, because they couldn't spell it all in one comment, so they had to do one letter at a time. So it just shows how stupid he is. So I went ahead and just hid him from this channel. Papa Fart 2018 says, "Oh good, Freddy. How are you doing, buddy? I'm doing all right. I don't know about the buddy thing, but I'm doing okay. I wanted to go live because after tonight, I don't know for sure that if you get to see us again, well, when I say see us, it's see me again. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it shows how stupid some people are. And I told him I like dark meat, so it is what it is. They're gone. But anybody that's watching, make sure you go and subscribe to the Classic Villain on YouTube. Yeah, they just showed their character. And then we had somebody on here that's saying, "You don't look like Freddy." So you're telling me that I don't look like myself. I'm not Robert Englund. But this person kept saying, "Oh, this is not real. This is not real. You don't look like Freddy." How do I not look like Freddy? They are. They're very dumb. Stupid. Imbeciles. I mean, it's people that don't have a profile picture. I keep saying that. It's people that talk the most shit that don't have a profile picture. I mean, Freddy forbid, I'm showing you exactly who I am. Oh, but this is not real. Excuse me. Hey, we've got 6 people watching. Come on, guys. We've got about an hour and 36 minutes left of Halloween. So let's make the best of it. No, Jason is not behind me, and I'm not going to look out. But nice try. All I see is a brick wall. But you want to talk about Jason. I have got his decapitated head. But he's not winking, is he? Do what? No. Do what now? Okay. Hold on. Okay. Oh, okay. Chill. He wanted me to let y'all know that he told me that I am better than him. Well, thank you very much. No. That's a good one, too. I know. I'm not, bro. I mean, come on. I know. He said he's a mama's boy and he understands why people pick on him. But you can't let people pick on you. Or bully you. You see what I'm saying? You gotta take up for yourself sometime in your life. So now he's just being dumb. So, Honey Boo Boo is not behind me. But at least you got a profile picture. Is it 0 cool 9768? 0 cool 97968. Your face looks like my arm right now. Oh, does it? Are you broke out on a rash or something? Yeah. Second-degree burns and missing some skin. Is that supposed to be a slap in my face? Because Freddy forbid that hurts. Well, next time you're probably going to say, oh, it reminds me of a pepperoni pizza. Love the pain reminds me I'm alive. Okay. Did you hurt yourself today to see if you still feel? Did you focus on the pain? The only thing that's real? Yeah, there we go. I figured somebody would throw that. I figured I'd go ahead and say it. Pizza the Hut. This Jemima Hutt is talking to me. You better go talk to Quaker State. How about Orville Redenbacher? Yeah, go ahead and call me that. You can go ahead and shit in a Pringles can, fasten it up, send it back, and get your money back on it because you're full of shit. Well, well, well. If it ain't Leila Landon, please get a profile picture. I looked up Leila Landing on YouTube, and I don't know for sure, but I think I might know what you look like. Yeah, zero cool. Aren't we all? That's 100% true. Some people are more full of shit than others. Some people like old Freddy Krueger here can back it up. But make sure y'all go and subscribe to the Classic Villain on YouTube. No, I'm not giving you the best Batman. I don't even like Batman. I like the Joker, but don't even bother asking me to act like Joker, because I'm not Joker. I'm not a Joker. Clowns to the left of me, Jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. When it comes to Batman, I don't like Batman. I do like the Joker. I like Jack Nicholson and Heath Ledger versions. Thoughts on Halloween is a Christian holiday. I think that was the beginning of it, but just like everything else. It's misinterpreted, it's twisted, slashed, and people take it the way they want it. Leila Landing says, I love you, Freddy. Well, I don't know if you can love me. I can't say I say the same. Jack Forever, yeah. Jack Nicholson. That was the gangster version. You can't go wrong with Joker. I didn't like the 2008 version. I don't like the Joaquin Phoenix version. I like Jack Nicholson and Heath Ledger. But Heath Ledger is gone now. Jack Nicholson told him don't take the part, because it's going to drive you insane. Oh, good guy, huh? No, I'm not a good guy. I'm a villain. Kind of like the classic villain. Make sure you go and subscribe to the Classic Villain, guys. Yeah, because Cesar Romero did a great Joker too. Well, you gotta realize he's the original. You can't really beat the original. Oh, am I your best friend, Leila? Am I? We got a lot of laughing emojis. No, you're not in my dreams. I'm in your dreams. Oh, are you gonna slide in those dreams? Zero Cole 796 says, I love having a dream that you know is a dream and taking control to do whatever. Exactly. I control your dreams. What is that, a Rocket Man? This ain't Elton John. Talking about Rocket Man. No. Are you scared? You won't have to be scared as long as you go and subscribe to the Classic Villain page on YouTube. You could also find it on Facebook. Type in the Classic Villain and follow the page on Facebook. Yeah, Halloween's almost over, Layla. Zero Cole. You would not last 10 seconds in one of my dreams. Might need therapy for 10 years. Also, you've probably seen that meme of you think it's Freddy sitting there just because it has a green and red sweater. And he's sitting like this on a bus and he's looking down. No, that's not me. That's somebody that wants to wear a green and red sweater. I mean, I might take a smoke break. Hey, I appreciate that. We've got AYD period M says, wow, that's a great costume. So much detail. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Layla, I've been around since the 40s. He ate that flesh of humanity. Okay. Oh, you talk about whenever I had the usual pizza. You spicy meatball, you. Yeah, I did that. And I also made Alice see her future, when she was just going to be nothing but a waitress. She didn't know what to think. She actually let me sit there and eat him. But that's the effect I have on people. I can control their dreams. I can show some people their future. Oh, am I a coward? Oh, now you're gonna start talking shit to me, huh? At least you said it right. You're. Grammar Freddy is hard at work, yeah. Talk about you a coward, you coward. First you were commenting that I was eating flesh of humanity, and so now I'm a coward. Yeah, of course Freddy is looked at as the bad guy. I'm the villain. Kind of like the classic villain. Everybody sees him as a bad guy. It's perception over reality. Well, Zero Cool, you should be laughing and crying. I mean, some people, they'll be on your side 1 minute and then the next they say something stupid. You're a coward. You coward. You coward. Nah, wah, I saying, yo, for Rizzo. Keeping it fresh. Is X gonna give it to me? Well, this is your moment to own it. You only get one shot. Do not miss a chance to gloat, because opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Yeah. I probably did. Wisconsin sportsman, I probably did. You say, I think you scratched your face and forgot you had scissor fingers. Yeah, I probably did. The boy is bad. Was popping the pimple worth it? Oh, wow. Oh, snap. Pop goes the weasel. Wisconsin sportsman has got jokes. Oh, do you like canned people? Let me see who my top fans are now. Well, we've got Papa Fart 2018 is number 1. Congrats. We've got Mr. Croc 2095 is number 2. Angela Williams number 3. Zero Cool 96. Sorry. Zero Cool 7968 is number 4. I've got 16 of them. But Papa Fart is number 1. Do you not know who I am? Talk about, wow, you must have had tons of pimples. Call me Freddy, bitch. Or terrible aim, huh? I don't have terrible aim. With the fingers, huh? What kind of pizza do I like? I like meatball pizza. Or should I say sausage? Okay, now some people are saying some sort of language I don't know. You realize, Layla, you're talking to Freddy Krueger here. Hey, pineapple pizza is awesome. Shaving must be easy. I can't shave. I don't have to shave. You realize being burnt, you can't grow hair again. Congratulations for being an imbecile. But make sure y'all go and subscribe to the Classic Villain on YouTube. Oh, you would say there was a hairline if there was any. Okay. Well, show me yours. Oh, yeah, I said that. I've been good, Leela. No. I'm not a good guy. I am a villain. The #1 villain of horror movies. I said horror movies, not horror. But guys, I do want to say thank you, because I can't be too sure when the next time you're going to get to see old Freddy Krueger. But I've worked my ass off to make sure y'all get entertained with all kinds of content, because I've been doing it since May 18th, 2025, all the way to October 31st, 2025, Halloween. And we're running down the last hour and 15 minutes of Halloween in the United States of America. I have chosen Sparta, Tennessee, Watt County, United States of America. Google it. I chose this town to terrorize this year, but I can't be too sure when I'm going to get to come back. Because the Classic Villain page has a lot of characters. I'm his main one, but I can't be too sure if I'm going to get to come back. So this is kind of a farewell address, 2025. Zero cool. You've got 2 hours to go. It's 10:51 here in Sparta, Tennessee. But I can say this. It's been pretty awesome to be able to go live on the Classic Villain because I take liberties upon myself because at one point I could not find the Classic Villain. But since he has made a previous video and he's been going through some stuff, he's stressed out and everything like that, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to leave him alone. He's got a lot of shit he's going through. He accidentally cracked his windshield on his 89 Chrysler 5th Avenue. He could not get his glove compartment open to pop his trunk so he can get some things out. So he started trying to get it open and it would not come open. He started to get mad, he said, and so he started kicking the glove compartment. So I guess he kicked a little too high and it went up to the windshield, and so now his windshield's cracked. I can understand that. But I know him. I know that he's going to be able to get that fixed like it's nothing and be right back. But I can't count on if I'm going to get to come back. Because after tonight, you know, I might go back to M Street. I might pop up some other time. I don't know. Zero Coal. I had an 84 5th Avenue bad year for paint. Yeah. Layla Landon, are you going to come back next year? I'm pretty sure I would. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure I would. Around this time, I'll probably be back. That's why I took advantage of this. But yeah, he's got an 89 Chrysler 5th Avenue. It's a badass car. It's still nice. He cracked his windshield because he was kicking his glove compartment trying to get it open. That's on him. It's not my fault. Now, he could probably blame me for the heat and the air because his fan's not blowing. That was back when I stole his car and took it for 11-mile drive and showed up at his job and took his car and then went to his house and stole his mail and got his suit masters and all that stuff. Went through his car because I was looking for my gloves. And I had his gray polo shirt. Just go back and watch the videos. You'll see it on the Classic Villain on YouTube. Go back and watch the videos. You were born in 2002. So that makes you 22 years old, I guess, right? Nah, you're legal. But it's a little cool here, but it feels good to my skin. Zero Cool says, wish me luck on my Part 107 license exam. Well, hope you get through it. Yes, it's Halloween. We've got about an hour and 5 minutes here in the United States of America. Did your uncle die last year? Okay. Well, let's not get too personal. I still see at least 5 people. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to the Classic Villain on YouTube. Would it stop me in my tracks? Haha. Must be talking about a car. No, I'm not going to wear a Santa hat because after tonight, I don't know if I'm going to be able to come back. Because it's a new month, and I took liberties on the Classic Villain to make Freddy Krueger content. So I don't know if I'm going to come back. I might go back home. Elm Street. But I do appreciate everybody that has commented, watched, liked, shared all my Freddy Krueger content. I worked my ass off to do it. And I've done the best I could for today. But guys, you can always remember this. Thank you very much. This is going to be possibly, my farewell address. I don't know if I'm going to come back after tonight. But thank you for watching. And always remember this. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, no need to lock your door. 5, 6, don't even worry about a crucifix. 7, 8, no need to stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again.